Oversaturated, overdone, over and one, overmuch. I was eating lunch when my limo arrived. Slipping shoes on, I stepped into my ride. I've waited so long a time for what's mine, yet its arrival is at the same time, on time. For purposes planned before my head was out of sand, before wombs had loomed me precariously into who. More gods than a he wouldn't let corruption be. A plan was embarked on in secrecy, perfect for the part. It's all about the heart. Sure, creativity for sex and art, or they'd nothing to steal to mask wicked hearts. Before this play starts, everyone studied old covened arts. Covetous hearts for millennial continued on in dominance. United Brotherhood. From Wales, England to Newmarket, France. Espionage, wars, or well choreographed dance. Blazing lance, deeper is the well, darker still the trance. Upon her birth, what the dearth is going on? Has one come to sing a song? In our tracks, courses back to unbridled horses? Should we learn what remorse is? Nonsense. Root work was doctored upon her ever since. From whence the thieves masked in innocency? Pilates? Perhaps Akashic confederacy. No matter, she won't be able to accomplish her role. We'll put her as gold into this fishbowl. A world contrived to a real one, sublime. Slime grew quickly, succession of time, blocking nearly all of her creative mind. Molesters, infestors lived on caviar and sunshine. Test tube babies of her elite will give us, from her answers, as sweet as peat. Inoculated, she ingested all to her they offered. Inappropriate love for 19 years older, her uncle. A small child, still somewhat curious, artful. She drew in plain pencil when given no brush. A soda can crushed, wiping off the dust, turned eventually to a home for bluebonnet bright birds. Her essence still veins circled, trying they were never able to destroy. Unmeasurable devices were long time employed. Life was a decoy. She's still their toy, wishing more than once that she was a boy. Adult conversion to Christianity, all but destroyed. Programmed to shut off, symptoms much more accurate than to illness a cough. Feeding off pig's trough, corn huskies made her eyes dusties, crusties. Musty was what she had been accustomed to. Decrepit at sea, all she ever knew. Bible dogma coursed its way, her intuition through. Could she still be used? For more than her daily be massacred excuse? For use her these did, plotting points on a large-scale grid. Filming her sex life was a well-kept secret. Her husband faults when her persona lived. Once taken back, he'd lose every single friend, for he's but a soulless absentee, not fit for love, life, or drinking. Perverted, he stole even her thinking. She was gaining weight at the same time shrinking. Crevices confined to death, stinking. We could not seem her kind to kill. A mirage grander still. Hold her down, no song or shrill. The hubby wasn't informed by informants the whole truth. Why do the crooked get surprised when other murderers lie? He will soon die. Why? For he sent graveyard death to her 100 times too many. Without her brain, he had nothing to think with. Higher ranking than him. They were the ones who understood. Eventually her powers will unleash for good. All they could hope for were uninterrupted decades, her entrapped in the hood. Illusions painted darkness over her son. Others of her son they offered as sacrifices to pay demonic forces in control of their existence. Submission a strong-welded tool, for very long was she by it fooled. Magic hexes from these cruel. If they could but herself ending choose, it's the only way to an early grave. Her belief in their false god was, in its persuade, So she resisted the urges, knowing they came from outside herself. For a false Christ named Jesus, their plan had not been devised under double-blind test. More spells, they'd give her no rest. Anxiety fills her chest. While driving, fear gripped her as ditches reached out their arms for rest. Dependent for help, only her hubby gleamed inside at her need. All power was, in fact, hers. But this false world gave little hope to grown girls. She never imagined the bowl in which she lived. It fell upon the floor in her amazement, quite on accident. Except accidents and coincidence aren't true concepts for her inner guidance. This was destiny, like a kiss on her cheek to awaken. Do stir, my pretty, leave off the pot of suffering. You are here for big importancy. It's been over long. They've grown you like slime round the rims. You must awaken to your gifts. Fulfilled every wish, all that love they made sure you missed. Not one Holy Spirit speaks to you. When the Bible over conflict with self, you let it rule. You have always known. We will not persuade. We're here at your aid, speaking to you in your inner knowing. Never forsake yourself. Stunts growing. That leather book is a book of high-ranked crooks, stealing from all their inner brook. Destroyers of magnitudes, they cannot conquer you. A queen more than just human green bean. You must embrace your dark side. No, you're not ever mean, but they mean to use your kindness against you. Daily death is something you must refuse to, though it's gotten comfortable with you, meant to enslave more than female or a few. Egyptian goddess is equivalent to the true version. Rip off all perversion. Your time has come. Their lies an end become. They're the beast of revelation. Eating human brings devastation. Your use will not be for nothing. These will eat their own feces, realizing what's been done. That you over them did always won. For Major's takedown was allowed your temporary breakdown, filling every crack with lack. These can only subtract. Your love adds a true major key of G, supplying song by a company, meant for a brighter world to see. Sure is all you've suffered, greatness for magnitudes proffered. We've always been at your side. You are so loved, in spirit you're a warrior knight, waving hope to a world living off cope, thriving offered, not mere existence like crap fiend to dope. You are so beautiful, and your fullness unrecognizable. Think of how many lived off you. At your lowest, you were still cute. These extortioners are getting the boot. Heaven is here, earth will reboot.